We've just got a brand new announcement for a brand new huge reveal show. I call it a huge reveal show because this is for Warhammer schools. This is the Warhammer Digital gaming reveal show where we see like brand new trailers, brand new announcements for some of the big games that are linked to Warhammer. Or should I say Games Workshop products like AOS, 40k, Horus Heresy sometimes did happen. I'm going to go in, I'm going to give my thoughts, my theories, the things that I would love to see a part of this. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Now, if we pop out to this window, we can see what actually games are going to be shown off. The big ones, of course, for me is Space Marine 2, but you got Boltgun, that's there, which is probably one of the standout games that Games Workshop released. It's like a fun, like 8-bit pixel Doom-esque type of shoot where you go around and just completely purge anything. So I'm very, very excited to see what we get with that. It's probably going to be another expansion for Boltgun, like, you know, another level, another layer of mobs and enemies to kill. I don't expect it to be like Boltgun 2 or anything like that. Just maybe another couple of hours worth of purging and, you know, smashing, you know, more blocks of enemies and stuff like that. If we move down, Space Marine 2. How long have I been talking about Space Marine 2 now? We've just had some massive leaks with Space Marine 2. Potentially PvP may be on the cards. We've been talking about this for a while now, that the developers haven't really been talking about PvP. The only time that we did see PvP, a part of Space Marine 2, was on the website that got redacted after a couple of hours it actually went live, which put a lot of fear in us, well, me included, like, what the hell's going on? Why they're not talking about it? Why they're hiding PvP? So hopefully, during this event, we do get some brand new gameplay footage. We do get to see some more awesome shots, maybe a CGI trailer, something like that. But for me, fingers crossed that they do show PvP or announce PvP or just talk about PvP. I'll take anything at this moment in time if it's PvP related. Space Marine 2 has to be one of, if not the biggest 40k gaming product that we have on the horizon now of digital games. And for me, like, it needs to hit it out the park. It really does need to hit it out the park. So let's see what happens, and we'll go from there. Let's drop down to Battlesector. Battlesector is a great turn-based game. I've always said this is probably the closest you're probably ever going to get to official tabletop for Warhammer 40,000. They've done Blood Angel, they've done Sisters, they've done Demons. I think they've done Necrons. I may be wrong with Necrons. I know they've done Tyranids and stuff like that. So it's going to be nice to see what the next faction they add into the game. Maybe it's going to be something like completely out there, like Gene Stealer cults, or I don't know, maybe I'm trying to think, Tau. Maybe Tower Faction, I don't know. Something out there that they could add to the game, but I'm sure the Battlesector devs are going to knock it out of the park. They always do with the DLCs and the content that they actually add to the game. Tacticus, for those people who have played Tacticus, it's a mobile game. I played it for a while. It's an okay game, you know, to sit down for 5 minutes when you're on the toilet or something and play. I don't give my life into these mobile games because most of the mobile games you play are all like money sinks and stuff like that, where you have to pay money to advance to the next tier and stuff, or it's frowned upon that you don't pay money to get to the next tier kind of thing, and it takes you a long time if you don't pay money to get to the next tier. So yeah, Tacticus, it's an okay game, but it's not really for me going forward. Total War 3, we've just had the big update to Total War 3. A lot of engine changing stuff. A lot of people have been asking me, do you think they're going to announce Total War 40k at this event? I don't see them doing that at all with Total War 40k. I know Total War 40k is in development. I've heard rumors. I drink and know things, as Tyrion Lannister once said. I may have heard whispers from whispers. As far as I know, Total War 40,000 is going ahead at Creative Assembler, but we're a long way to see anything from that in terms of gameplay and that kind of content. Warforged is the card game. Don't really play them, so I can't really comment on them. Darktide. Darktide was one of the 40k products that a lot of us loved, myself included. The thing that happened with Darktide is that I didn't really fall out of love with it. I just got a bit bored playing the same mission over and over and over again. I really, really, really wish that we got more missions added to that, or maybe like a mode where it was just, I don't know, like a Helldivers 2 kind of thing. Open the Hive City up and you just go around and, you know, get to extraction points and stuff like that. Like, that would be absolutely epic, but I think that's just going too far. Rogue Trader, I have yet to play, and people keep telling me to play the Rogue Trader game. Hands up, there's a lot of reading in it, and I do struggle at reading because I have dyslexia, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't really jumped into that game and really give it my all, but I've heard only absolutely amazing things about it. Now, this is happening next Thursday, the 23rd of May, if I'm not mistaken. If I actually scroll down here, it gives us the time. So London, it's going to be at 5 p.m, Paris 6, Los Angeles 9, 12 p.m, New York, Shanghai 12 a.m, Tokyo 1 a.m, Sydney, Australia, sorry guys, 2 a.m. For you chaps. I'm going to be doing a watch along for this, and I think it's going to be incredible. I think it's going to be good. I've been waiting for this all year because this is going to be the big one before, again, we get that game of Space Marine 2. This is going to be the last big Warhammer Skulls event before Space Marine 2. I'm sure Space Marine 2 is going to be at other events going forward, like other PC gaming events and gaming events, but this is the big Warhammer one now to really sell it to the Warhammer players. So I'm expecting absolute massive things from Space Marine 2. So please, developers, focus, Saber, give me something to cheer about. Give me something to scream about. Give me the goddamn PvP. That is all I want. Please, give it to me. And on that note, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Can I just say my content has been a bit light these past couple of days and probably going forward for the next couple of days because my dog, who I absolutely adore, Archimus, I call him, is like a family member to me, is not very well at the moment, and I'm putting all my spare time, all my effort into caring for him and you know, getting him back to absolute full health. So I'm sorry if I'm not putting out a video every single day like I normally do. I do have a video lined up tomorrow about Vashtor and some new lore about Vashtor, with him fighting the Tau in the new Chaos Codex, which I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy because it brings on the next level of the story and stuff like that. I am going to be doing the watch along shows this weekend as well, the Age of Sigmar one and the 40k one on Friday and Saturday. So there's a lot of live content coming, but in terms of, like, you know, content I've got lined up, it's going to be a bit light going forward for the next couple of days. Hopefully you guys will all understand. If you've got pets, I'm sure you'll understand. Right, sorry, I'm pulling on your heartstrings. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. You're all amazing. You're all fantastic. I'll see you all when I see you. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are, and bye-bye.